Yes.
Yep.
Can't back my batteries for my men.
Can someone help me summon everybody that's still inside?
Yeah.
Summon, did everybody like hearth out?
No, we just walked out.
Alright. It looks like everybody's out, so do the reset thing.
No, someone literally just walked in. Ricky!
You guys get to stay
Just
out.
walk. So we have to reset the instance, and then when we say you can walk in, you can walk in.
My name is Scott, and I have a nicotine addiction.
Okay.
No, that's where everybody says, "Hi, Scott."
Nice, Scott.
None of you been to AA, you fucking goody goodies?
I'm just not a bitch.
Yikes.
Death, are you outside the instance?
Death is in Castle Nathria. And he's not on a load screen.
It says he's like... Does he have war mode on?
Does it say all of us are at Castle Nathria?
Yeah.
Loreneth has war mode on, Death has war mode on. Okay, you can try resetting it and then one person go in. So Michael, if you could reset the instance and walk in yourself, just you.
Okay,
And then go
going
see if
in.
you can find some trash.
No, no, tell him.
I got him.
I
Thanks.
swear to God.
We don't want to sit here for 20 different people's load screens to have to come back out.
Okay. Should know, yeah. How do I know if it's good? It's lonely in here.
Go past Shriekwing to that first pack of trash we pulled whenever it was my lockout.
Sure. There's nobody in here.
I guess just run over towards where we were and see.
Well, it says Sun King's dead.
It says
It
Sun
says
King is dead.
Does it say he's dead on the
Yeah,
map?
it says Sun King's dead. Yeah, on the map, and it
Okay.
says
Okay.
what's up on the map. There's no
Alright.
trash.
Alright, fuck it, let's go.
Walking
Works
to
for me.
see.
Damn it, we don't have our mirror. Oh wait, there's a different mirror. What the fuck? Where's this mirror?
Oh, the BOE form.
Mirror that takes you guys downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Just go to the
Oh.
mirror to the right and it takes you right in front of council.
What the fuck is this shit?
I'm walking the long way. What the fuck?
We would have had this if the other lockout had registered that we killed the bosses, because this door opens when we kill the bosses.
Well, now we know.
G.I. Joe.
And we have to clear all this trash before we do anything, so...
What's up, everybody? I'm coming from the side. What's up?
Hey there.
For the sake of not wiping, can we pull this one thing by itself?
That was playing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna know.
Dinner bell.
This
I
could
kind of
be
want to
it.
let that cast go off and see what it does.
Enter the instance, take a
Let-
right into the portal, and then you
It busts little waiters.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to see it then.
Didn't know he was waiting. He didn't know he could go in. Just chill.
He puts crap on the ground that you can't even really see. What the hell?
It's like yellow. It's real great.
Well, when he was standing there, I couldn't see it at all. You just had crap
Everybody
around
playing
your
the stuff
screen.
that hurts you? Everybody playing it?
Where'd John go?
Oh.
John's offline.
Wait, he dropped party too?
That doesn't say anything about it. Yeah, Scott's gonna jump. Dude, why haven't gotten a BOE yet?
Nope.
Okay.
There's a stealth mob right here. Did anyone see that? Hold on. I'm gonna check the room. That way we don't have any surprise visitors when we pull boss.
One sec.
That flare looks awesome.
I gave you back raid lead.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, with John dipping out, that puts us at 248. Okay. Yums, would you be down to go boomkin here?
Only if I have to. It might be a waste, but I can.
Michael, what's your take on it?
Yum's going boomkin?
He definitely pulls her weight DPS.
Yeah, that's more than I could.
But that also cuts our healing quite a bit.
Yeah, cuts down the healing a lot.
Is there a builder we can grab?
John's not coming.
You can switch Shadow if you want, or I can drop if you want.
No. That'd be dope.
Okay, well,
For that now.
I'll deal with that later, I guess. Okay, well, if all of the healers are kind of conflicted, I mean, really, it's up. I'll just leave it up to you, Yums. If you want to swap. If you want to stay heals, it is what it is.
I'm just worried that we won't have enough healing at that point.
Oh,
So, like,
Laureneth, come over here. Where are you at? Hey, come here. Take this.
so like,
I mean, Demora's been playing Shadow Priest. I don't know if he would be comfortable DPS.
yeah, I was gonna say, Demora or Empty, are you comfortable on Shadow? Because Shadow is not
I
fair
can definitely
right now.
go Shadow if need be.
I mean, he's been playing it in our raid.
Not Demora. Laureneth, use that tome I just gave you. Switch your first talent to Weapon Master, your second talent to Shadow Focus, and your third talent to Deeper Stratagem. You were set up for PvP. You have just the entirely wrong raid talents. Your damage will probably go up by at least 1,000 just changing those 3. Demora, I mean, if you're fine with it, Demora, it's really up to you. I don't really mind either way. It's kind of between the 4 of you to sort out. I would prefer if somebody would, but ultimately it's y'all's call.
I can go. I'll switch to Shadow. I don't mind.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Alright, so, Council. Quick recap, because everybody should remember from videos yesterday. Our kill order is Frida, which is Skull in the middle, and then Klaus, which is the cross on the right, and Stavros, which is square on the left. Please don't ask me to explain the reasoning behind it, that's just the order we're going. Klaus and Stavros, tanks, do you guys have your taunt swap figured out?
I think so.
Jacob, you good?
Yeah, 2 stacks.
Okay, and the positioning with Stavros, y'all are good?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, I don't care what role you play, what class you're playing, if Frida gets a cast off, I'm gonna ream everybody's ass for it. So, I don't care. Interrupt Frida. It's up to everybody. There's no reason a cast should get through. Anytime an ad spawns, I want it death gripped. We have 3 DKs. No ad should be left outside the group because we don't even have more than 3 ads spawned at once until the end of this entire encounter. So if there's an ad, I want it gripped. If it can't be gripped, which I believe should only be the one that shields the target we're currently focusing down, we'll just call it all DPS hard swap to ads. Ads always have prio. If you have a red line connecting you to someone else, like every other boss encounter that connects you to somebody else, it's probably a good idea to stack up, and then you're going to drag your little swirly crap you leave on the ground out of the group. Everybody else, just get out of their way, let them take it out. No collateral damage, easy peasy. Every 50% health, we are going to do our dance phase. You will have this big light beam thing coming down somewhere in the room. You could get shafted and have to run all the way to where we came in. You could get lucky and just barely have to move. Either way, everyone has an assigned spot that's generated for them. Get to your spot, start dancing. If you screw that up, I'm probably going to give you a hard time because it's not a mechanic. So yeah, Frida, Klaus, Stavros, interrupt Frida, dance, kill ads. If dancers spawn, they dance in a box, dodge them, and that's pretty much the whole fight in a nutshell. The hardest part's going to be the last phase when we have just Klaus, because all the melee are going to have to move out of the way every time he dashes. Other than that, no one should even be focusing Klaus. Last reminder, this is a single target fight. I don't care that there's 3 bosses, this is a single target fight. Unless you are cleaving for generation of resources, there's no reason to even cleave. Burn down the focus target. Single target fight. With that said, I will go ahead and throw a feast down. Go ahead and start popping all your oils, flasks, everything. Get all your buffs up. I did not say cocoon, you fucking troll.
Didn't mean to. It'll be up when we need it. It'll be fine.
If for whatever reason you did not bring your own heavy desolate armor kit, I am standing off to the side. Come open trade and I will give you some. Cool. Glad everybody got what they needed. Okay. So, Jacob, I guess you can go ahead and throw a ready check up, and it will be on you, my dude.
Getting there, don't worry.
I'm leaving all things tank related up to you guys. I'm assuming you know what you're doing because you haven't told me otherwise, so do you. That should be all the consumables.
Yeah, just a second.
There's so many fucking consumables in this expansion, Jesus.
Just remember during boss fights, don't talk unless you've been asked to talk.
Speaking of which, I'll reiterate on that. Unless your name is Jordan, Yums, or Michael, I don't want you calling somebody out for fucking up a mechanic. I assigned them to that. It will feel like hazing, but it is what it is. Mechanic-wise, Jacob, if you see something, call it out. Michael, myself, everything else should just be open your eyes. It's
And
not-
Yubs as well too.
Yeah,
Can
Yums
we-
is the only one I want B-resing. If I look at logs after any fights tonight and I see that someone that is not named Vaseline popped a B-res, I will pull you aside after raid, and I want only Yums B-resing unless she is dead. Then I will say anyone, just get her back up. So if she's alive, she does B-reses. If your name's not Vaseline, don't do it.
Are you gonna be mad if I make a couple tank call-outs sometimes?
No, tank's gotta talk. I'm never gonna get onto a tank for calling something out.
I was making sure.
No, you're good, buddy. If you guys don't talk, it leads to more problems. Lornath, where's your flask? Anybody have extra and they can sell him too?
I'll give him two.
Well, what is it?
I'll sell it.
No, we're past the point of not bringing your consumables. Sell it to him, and I'll just mark it.
I'll sell it for double price.
Okay, we're not gouging. We're not scalpers.
God.
5K.
Just
Alright.
give me, just
What's up?
give me 2K for it.
Oh, you're even
They out
you're
for
going
15.
under auction
They
house
out
price.
1,500.
You giving him a deal?
I don't give a shit. Just give him the thing and I'll pay him.
Alright, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You should have it on by the time this goes off because we will be pulling. So,
When do we pop list?
we are saving Lust for beginning of phase 3 when it's just Stavros.
3,
Yep.
2, 1.
Yeah, Skull X square. Frida's Prio. She's gonna be the only one with a cast. That has to be interrupted.
Dude, I've taunted this thing.
Can we not use that toy after this pull?
Oh, was the fucking ad up? What was that?
Go find your partners, mark it up.
Swap.
Everyone should still be on Frida.
Dude, I'm...
ads. Kill the ad. All DPS switch to ad, please. We literally can't do damage to Frida while he's up.
Get close together. Nice. You guys got it.
My partner died.
Swap me, Jacob.
Alright, she's 50%. This is dance phase. Just play it out. This will be a wipe, but we're just playing it out.
Enough! Your gyrations sicken me!
Don't understand how I was doing the wrong dance moves when I was moving. Exactly what she said.
There's so much raid-wide damage for so long.
I taunted that guy twice at the beginning, and he still was running after people.
Mirror on the yeah, repair, and then remember it's just the mirror. We don't have to walk anywhere. Okay, so healers, what was the raid-wide issue there? Was that just the dot? Should it really be hitting that hard?
Yeah, it's the dot that's... It was destroying us. It went all the way through my tranquility, through Michael's revival, through some priest stuff. I popped everything for it.
Did you see what it was called?
Oppressive atmosphere?
Yeah, damage taken by spell. Oppressive atmosphere.
We took 1.4 million.
Mm-hmm.
It stacks every 10 seconds. It starts at 300 damage a second, and I'm guessing it goes up by 300 every 10 seconds. And from the looks of it, that is the entire fight, and we don't have a way out of that. Aside from the intermission.
Well,
is it cleansable?
You have to DPS one down to half HP or kill one in order to get rid of it. That's how it works.
So it just ramps up. Okay.
Yep, if you don't do enough damage, it'll wipe us.
Tanks, what was the issue with the bosses swapping?
When, like, from the very second he pulled, I taunted the guy. He, like, ran towards me for a second and then beelined for somebody. I taunted him again. He ran towards me and then ran back after somebody.
I'm sorry. Who do you want me to just misdirect on? Like, who's pulling? Because that was me.
What are you shooting at?
Frida.
Okay, then misdirect on cannon. I'll pull stab first.
Okay,
Cannon.
so Jacob, for these pull timers, do 20s. Pull with 5 seconds left, and then nobody start DPSing until the timer actually finishes. That way the tanks have 5 seconds to grab aggro. I get openers, fat crits, it happens, but I mean, I'm sure your health bar didn't look good after that bop you received.
No, that was my bad.
No, I mean, you can't help it half the time. It's just crits. So we'll do 20-second pull timers. Tanks pull with 5 seconds left. DPS start when the timer goes off. All right, feast is going down. I mean, if we have to get a few reps in to feel things out, so be it. But if you're looking at the boss while you're damaging it and you don't see the big pretty numbers popping up, there's probably an ad somewhere. Switch focus and kill the ad. We literally do negative damage, like no damage at all. It's all absorbed if the ad's up. So it has to die. DKs, I'm assuming it couldn't be gripped.
No, it's immune to all CC.
Okay, no problem. We just have to switch. Ugh, okay, food buffs are up. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a ready check. Death.
I got a question.
What's up, Ricky?
When after the dance phase, and then they come back, do they lose aggro, and then the tanks have to get re-aggro, or is it saved on there?
I'm assuming they have to
re-aggro.
re-pull, but I mean that's fine if we just have to give a slight hesitation between phases. It's not that big of a deal. We just don't immediately start pumping again.
Yeah, I didn't want to like go all out, and then they don't have aggro.
Yeah, just give it a second for your opener. Don't go balls to the wall immediately. I know it sucks, but it's better than you getting hit for 80% of your health bar from a boss.
Okay.
You got logs on, Michael, by the way?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get a pull timer, Jacob. Everybody that is not Jacob or Kenan, wait until the timer goes off to do anything.
No yawns.
5, 4,
Pull Kenan, pull
3,
Kenan, pull Kenan,
2,
pull Kenan.
1. You were not on the guest list.
Hold off, hold off. Okay, go. Add. Back on Frida. People are getting channeled together. Get together. Oh, that was something else completely. What the hell? Oh, they're partners.
Star, get together. You guys are walking away from each other. Good job.
Kick. Thank you. If you have self-healing, please use it. Even if it's just slight things. Every little bit of self-healing helps the healers out. Oh, damn. Kick.
There's an ad behind us. Needs to go down.
My
Attendant, please.
game just crashed.
Oh, God.
Oh. We're just gonna wipe it, Scott.
Yeah, if his game crashed, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. We just don't have a tank. So go do the dance phase. I mean, at least you get a rep on how the dance works.
Boogie down. Prance forward.
How am I taking damage doing wrong dance moves when I'm actually doing?
Boogie down.
Having a party.
Enough.
Easy
Your
clap.
gyration sicken me.
They don't give me a chance. I was on the other end of the room. Still got hit with mechanics.
Yeah, lock gateway would be very helpful during that, by the way.
During the dance? Like when we phase, is what you're saying?
No, just to have it down so people with no mobility can actually get to their spot.
I'm actually seriously confused about the dance thing. I'm literally following exactly, and it's not
What do you have
taking
your
the dance
strafe
damage.
left and strafe? What do you have strafe left and strafe right bound to?
Nothing. I don't use strafe.
That might be part of the problem. I never turn. I never turned my camera. I just walked backwards. Fuck.
See,
Or
that's
strafed
exactly what I was
forward.
doing.
So if this is where you're supposed to be for a dance, all you do is move one square up.
Oh, you don't
No,
continue
or like
to.
one square left.
Gotcha,
Or
I see.
like one square right. And you just do what she says.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I've been following the
Death, can I
arrows, so
get
I'm
a
like,
death?
what the
Oh,
fuck?
Jesus, Death. Can I get a gate from Moon to like Skull? If you can go farther, go farther. If you can't go as far, just do as good as you can. I just want a gate in that general vicinity, please. Thank you. All right, Feast is going down up here. Well, actually, we'll wait on Kenan before we start buffing up.
I think I'm here.
Oh, you're here. You're good.
I think I have 60 ping now. But
Okay. Feast is done. If people can reach Challenger on League with like 250 ping,
I believe.
you can raid on normal with 60.
I can't do that with 20 ping.
Alright, can we get a ready check? This raid tier has me seriously considering going back to DBM instead of bigwigs. DBM's more audible, and everything's bigger when it's actually popping up on your screen.
Can you guys... I don't know if my stream's capturing the game. Okay. Fuck.
Well, here's hoping that you don't have to use that soon. Okay, so Kenan, I'm sorry for the confusion last time. Whatever the timer is, pull it 5 seconds left, Kenan.
Okay.
Also, make sure you're grabbing the right one, because I think I still had Stavros on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to figure out some way to get that swap cleaner. At one point, like, almost all of the melee got hit with Stavros Dash. I mean, unless you guys want us to just back off for a second and let you guys swap and we just stay there and you guys bring the bosses to us, I mean, we can.
I try to tank him on purple, because, like, it's impossible for people to accidentally get hit by the dash unless they're just not paying attention.
Okay. If you guys want us to back off so that you can swap cleaner, just say so. It is, I mean, just whatever y'all feel like needs to be done from a tanking perspective. But other than that, everybody's ready. Let's get this shit.
5.
Splendid! A battle to win.
Now?
Yep.
Attendant is up, please nuke it.
Yep.
Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it.
Good shit. Back on Frida.
Connect those, connect those. Good job.
I like that clean little middle ground there. That was nice. If we can keep that open like that, that's a perfect alley for us to run that through. I'm pretty sure that was unintentional, but that works out very well.
Switch we do.
Melee, just stay here. Frida will come back. Okay, that works. Hey, nice distance there for the dash. We should have an attendant spawning in a second, right?
Yeah, he's up now, nuke it.
Attendant. Oh,
never mind, he's gone
attendant
dancing.
despawned. Yep, everybody find your spot. That was a much cleaner phase. Good job, everybody. Holy shit, I just realized we don't have a lust.
I'm literally moving. Taking damage whenever I move.
Enough. Your
We lost a lot of people there. The ad is up, the ad is up, the ad is up. It's in the back.
President Michael.
Find your partner.
Okay, as soon as we kill Frida, we dance again.
We lost
Melee,
Kenan.
just hang out. We lost Kenan. Wait, to the dance?
No,
No.
he's just dead.
We don't have a B-res, do we?
No, sir.
Alright,
Nope.
well, pad the meters, boys. Do your damage. Kenan, what happened there,
what'd
buddy?
you do?
I didn't really get heals after the cocoon because we lost a healer.
Yeah, I was trying to heal up the rest of the team and didn't notice he was so low. It's partially my fault.
Well, I'm sorry, I died on dance, but I had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, were you moving with it too? Like I moved from one scar to the other and still took the damage.
I exactly was told before we do the fight.
So, I'm not calling anybody out or anything like that, but yes, we have healers, but you also have health stones. There's a good chance you have healing pots, or you're a class that has a kind of self-heal. Using them does help, even if it's like, I'm not saying every time as a DPS Death Knight use Death Strike. Like, I'm not saying that at all. Just weaving it in every so often just to help a little bit goes a mile on the healer's mana bars by the end of the fight. So, I mean, doing what you can to keep yourself alive helps just as much as dodging mechanics.
Yeah, Michael, were you actually going to the light or what?
No, I probably fucked that up. Not probably, I did. I'll
Yeah,
take
there's like a huge ass beacon, and that's
I
your
completely
specific
forgot.
place. It's character specific.
Yeah, that one's on me. I completely forgot about that one. Well, that solves that. So I guess that's why we're probably losing so many people.
Yeah. More rocks, please.
Well, we know now.
Death. Rocks.
Yeah, go to your light, people.
Okay.
Courtney had to step away for a second to deal with children. I apologize.
Stand buff.
Yeah, if we could just re-up the buffs, thank you. Ricky, I'm assuming you don't ever have a pet out, right?
No.
Cube, do you have Hunter Lust? Okay, perfect.
Okay, good.
It's not as good, but we'll take what we can get.
The
It's the
Primal
same.
Rage is the same.
I thought the Hunter Lust was 25% like drums, not 35% like Lust.
No, it's full.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, let me know when Courtney's back, and then I'll start the timer.
Okay, I'll go check on her now.
And that trinket from this boss is really interesting and cool.
If you have to bio, do it now, please.
Be right back.
Pumpkin head, Kenneth. You got a pumpkin head. You think a pumpkin head?
Jerry, no. We had tomorrow switch over.
I'm back.
Okay, she should be back any minute now. Look at all those party buffs.
Did everyone remember their oils?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why Exorcist doesn't really show oils. It shows it. Oh, it shows it on the people that have Exorcist downloaded. That's what I was.
Oh.
Lame.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good job having your oil there. I see that. Good job. Proud of you, Michael.
Thank you. It's the one thing I can do properly, apparently.
It's fine, you'll get the dance next time.
I completely forgot about the fucking light.
Yeah, it's not just like go where you want.
Yeah, no, I completely just fucking monkey brained it.
Yeah, so if anybody else missed that, in the dance phase, there is a spot on the ground that only you can see that is lit up nice and bright and pretty. That is your dance spot. You have to get there. Death, can we get another gate thingy if you are back? You were okay, you are. Can we get another gate thingy through the middle? No, not a closet. Not a closet. The jumpy gate. Just help the slow people get their way to the back of the room. Because from my understanding, the gates can, or the dance spots can be all the way back here. And if you get one, you're just kind of shafted. Okay. I brought you and I fed you.
Death, are you here?
I didn't.
Yes.
Do that.
Okay. Everyone's ready.
Alright, everybody's going to show me the dance of their people. I expect results.
5,
Cannon, I want to see you do the nay-nay.
2, 1.
Alright, go.
Attendant.
Nuke it. Good job, keep nuking.
Back on Frida.
Cool, links get together. Oh, nice.
Kick, 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 kick. Thank you.
What happened there?
You didn't move out of the AoE from the dance.
Switch.
Hey, Frida stayed here all nice and pretty, waiting for you.
Lunge, dodge.
Use self-healing if you have it. This is the worst
Attendance
part.
up, nuke it.
If it's alive when we phase, it will be there when we come back, so please kill it. Thank you. Now push her down 1%. Alright, look for your spot on the floor. We lost a healer.
I'll be res.
Oh, don't run through their trail.
I'll be res it after. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh boy.
Can somebody be res me or empty?
Wait until we phase.
Yeah, after this.
That should be it. Alright, get Vaseline up. Thank you. Everybody on Frida. Let's get her down.
Can you get Nick?
Good job on the kicks.
Attendant.
Yep, get the
Nuke it,
attendant.
nuke it.
Get it down. How many stacks are we at, healers?
4. It's not horrible, but he's draining.
Okay, can we get an
kind of
AMZ
suck.
down on the melee? Thank you.
Partner's link.
Hey there. You were walking away from me, Scotlight.
That was,
I saw a second person right next to me. I did not realize. That's entirely on me. There was 4 of us this time. They'd been doing it in 2s. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Frida's got a fucking Santa hat on. What the hell?
What the fuck?
That was our downfall.
Yeah, because Frida's a ho ho ho.
Alright.
I'd hit it.
So dodge your little dance pools.
What's the cooldown on AMZ?
2 minutes.
Okay. Let me see if I can get my... where is it? Great cooldowns. Oh my god, Michael, the visual note from our very sleep-deprived night where we were playing around with that is still up, by the way. Where is the fucking... raid cooldowns. I want it to show, please. Ah, there we go. Bingo! Nailed it. Okay. So I'm actually going to put that all nice and pretty right there. Alright, cool. So, with the AMZs, I'm actually going to call the DKs out in order. That way we don't accidentally have overlap. Same with Demora's Vampiric Embrace. If you could hold that until I call for it, please. At least that way, that will help mitigate as much damage as possible without overlapping cooldowns and blowing them unnecessarily. So here is a table. That entire fight was pretty much just the link mechanic, right?
Yep. Took a lot of damage to link stuff.
Okay, so melee. We're all kind of in a big stack. If you see red stuff starting to be underneath your feet, get out of it. Even if, like, I understand it's not your fault that it's there, but if you see it, just step out of it, please. It goes a long way. All right, everybody get your food. So, what I want to do with these dance partners, because we did it before, and it looked really nice and pretty. What are we using? Condom and purple. All right, let's use skull. All right, so between the skull and the condom, we're going to call this Death Alley. This is where the red crap's going to be run through, the partners. No melee should be this far back. No ranged have a reason to be this far forward. So this is going to be Death Alley. If you are paired up and you're dropping red crap, drop it through here because there shouldn't be a body there. If there is, it's not your fault, it's theirs. Clear? Any questions? Alright, cool. On tanks.
How dare you invade my property in such
Alright, go.
Attendant, nuke it. More dot.
Back on Frida. Death Alley, Death Alley. We should have an attendant spawning. Good job on the interrupts, everybody. Alright, the attendant is out. Swap to the attendant, swap to the attendant. We have to kill it before we phaser. Alright, good shit. Phaser. Okay. Get to your spot. You're the only one that can see it. Face forward. Alright, class, to the left. 2 hops this time. Death, why are you dying?
I can get myself up.
Alright, reset. Give the tanks a second to get aggro back.
That counts as a
B-res.
Alright, everybody on Frida, let's go.
Get that to Death Alley, please.
You need to be stacking. They need to be stacked. And don't... Alright, let's burn her down. We should have an ad spawning soon.
He's up in 5.
Swap.
Attendance up.
There's the ad. Where? Wait. There he is. Alright, can we get an AMZ down on melee, please? Over by Frida. Oh, Frida's gone.
Get that to Death Alley. Don't step in pools.
Death Alley.
It's a little rough.
Use your self-healing. Help get yourself topped off. We need to burn her. This dot's only going to get bigger.
So...
We pushed her, now we're...
Death, how did you die to the dance?
When I try to think, okay, I need to face this direction, and it turns out I'm I'm like, oh, I'm facing completely the wrong direction. So.
Okay, I'm gonna make this super easy. Everybody respawn. Get back into the room. We're gonna change a keybind. And then no one has an excuse to die anymore. Everybody get back in the room. I don't care if you change it after raid, but for the duration of this fight, I am changing everybody's keybinds on 2 buttons. We're about to have dance lessons. Murloc division style. Alright, everybody go to your keybinds. Movement keys. Strafe left and strafe right. That needs to be A and D for the duration of this fight. A for left, D for strafe right. Not turn. You shouldn't have anything bound to turn. That's all you're changing. Now everybody, face the front of the room and get in your own square. With your new fancy keybinds. Everybody go left, a square. Now go right, a square. Now go backwards. You don't need to turn around. You can literally just hold down D and walk to your square, or hold down S. Alright, good job. You all learned the waltz. Throwing a table down.
Can somebody give me a tome? I need my statues. My statue back.
I got you. Where are you?
I'm in the back.
Okay, come.
Hey, Michael.
Thank you.
Hold on, maybe I can find it.
Yes, sir. The more I do, I'll trade this. Or here, yeah.
Do you know how to get rid of the chat bubbles above people's heads when they /say something?
Me? No.
I don't even know what add-on of mine is doing it. I can't fix it right now.
What? Doing what?
Nothing. It's just a problem with the bubbles anytime I interrupt something, apparently. So I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it, but I don't know how.
Okay, well, are we good for a pull?
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Let's get more reps in.
I don't want to spend 5, 10, 15 minutes figuring out how to disable it, so... Ready check, and on tanks.
Five, 4. You were not on the guest list!
Alright, go, go, go.
Attendant in 2. Here's our friend, kill him.
Can somebody take
Swap
off
back.
this toy they're using, please? Thank you.
Get that to Death Alley.
Kick, please. Thank you. Switching while she casts that is actually super convenient since she just doesn't move. Alright, can we get Teeny? Thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. Alright,
Okay,
that's
we're
a phase.
dancing.
Get to your dance spot. Holy shit, I'm in the back.
For the dance macabre.
Just face the front the entire time. You do not need to rotate your character.
Prance forward. Prance forward.
Damn, I was doing it correctly.
Did you get to your spot? That's the only thing that makes sense at this point, is you're not getting to your assigned spot. Okay, the attendant is up. We need to kill the attendant. Alright, let's get Frida out of the picture. Why is Frida and Stavros on the same tank?
Get them to Death Alley. Be careful with that. Your rain pulls through people. Clean that up.
Attendance up, attendance up. Alright, finish Frida off. Tell him, can you drop AMZ on the melee, please? Take that out, take that out, take that out, take that out, take that out. There's 2 melee standing there. Oh.
I'm dead.
Do we have a B-res? Yeah, there's... Okay, good. Dance phase, dance phase. Oh, or not. Okay. Supposed to be every time. Alright, we're on Niklaus.
It's a waiter over here. It's a couple waiters.
Alright, I'll come over.
You have to kill him off.
Careful with that pool.
Got that waiter down. Range, can you take care of those waiters back there by you? Dodge those. They move around in a box.
Just like Shriekwing.
Attendant up.
Yep, get the attendant.
They don't seem to come near the boss.
Jacob, can you drop down an AMZ?
I have to drink.
Use your lock rocks. Help the healers out. Ranged, you have 2 waiters in the back. Can you pick them off, please? So, I can cloak the dot off. Is the dot dispellable at all?
I don't think so. Not by me.
Michael, does it show you that it's dispellable?
The one where it dots everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can revival that.
Oh.
Okay, so that means that we can MD it.
I just have to have it, so we need to be careful
Definitely
with all the
just
pools.
save it for if you think we need it then.
Let's see, empty, you're still in a healing spec. How much of your health bar would go away if you used Mass Dispel? Like, is it enough that you really don't want to use it? I know if you're in Shadow Priest and you use Mass Dispel, it's literally like 90% of your mana.
It's 4,000 mana Mass Dispel, but I don't care, I can use it. But I didn't see anything I can dispel.
Okay, so... Ranged is going to be on Demora. Melee will be on empty. All I'm going to do is if... Okay, we'll put it this way. Michael, if you want both, if you want the raid Mass Dispelled, just say it. Everyone, like all the ranged healers and ranged DPS, stack up in a big beautiful pile. All the melee except for the one tank off by himself will already be in a pile. Empty will Mass Dispel the melee, and Demora will Mass Dispel the stack of ranged. That should clear that off and give us a reset. Empty and Demora, you guys good on that?
Yeah, I'm good on that. I need to know what to dispel. I didn't see anything. I didn't get any pop-up to dispel.
No, it's your ability mass dispel. Half the time it doesn't even show you that you can dispel it. You just have to do it. So when Michael calls for a dispel, you, Empty, will just use mass dispel on the big clump of melee on Condom to clear off our bot, and then Demora will use mass dispel on the range stack in the back. So if Michael calls for a mass dispel, all range, make sure you're stacked up. Melee, we should already be stacked up. Whoever is just inconveniently taking Stavros on the side, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's Jacob and he can AMS. I don't know.
I'm not. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Kenan.
I was just gonna say I've tried not to shit the bed, but like when we swap and I have to get 2 people, my barrels are not pulling aggro like I'm used to, so I can only taunt one, and then that's why one of the bosses goes cattywampus until I get my second taunt.
Okay, if you guys can time your taunts to when Frida is using her channeled thing where she doesn't move, every time you guys taunt swapped on that, it was perfect because she stood there for the whole time you guys were swapping, and it just made it so smooth.
I mean, I've been in pugs where they literally, the tanks stand on those markers and they just swap Stavros and Nick back and forth and keep Frida on one, but the only thing with that is the dash on Stavros, like melee DPS have to be stacked on the side, like not in front of like where I'm looking, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and a lot of other groups are also trying to kill Stavros first just to get rid of that mechanic, but for us, I just see keeping him last being the easiest. But yeah, we can do that. If anything, we can call when the dash is coming, and the melee can just back up for a second.
I mean,
you don't have time to dodge it. Like it shows he's dashing and then he does it.
Yeah, like if the boss is on Skull, he'll teleport behind me on yellow and then dash like to here.
Does DBM not give you guys a heads up? Because Bigwigs gives me a countdown when he's about to use dash.
DBM says lunge, dodge.
But does it give a countdown?
I mean, it pops a big text in the middle of your screen.
Okay, so in that case, Jacob, do you have that?
You can't see it, you're blind.
The countdown?
Well, just the big text on the screen that says lunge, dodge.
While we talk, can we get a feast down, please, so we can pull faster?
Yes.
Thank you.
Look at us, one big happy family having dinner together. It's beautiful.
Yum yum.
And Yums is cultivating mushrooms. Shame on you.
What the fuck do you want from me?
So is that how we want to do it, Jacob, or are we going to keep trying to do it like we were?
Since you only have one taunt, I think we're just gonna have to keep doing it how we were doing. So to face like the wall where they're at right now, just face that wall. That way they don't dash like into the rest of the raid.
So just look towards where the bosses are now, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's also keep toy use to a minimum when we're doing serious pulls, please.
I was gonna ask, did you want me to keep misdirection up on Kenan so you can have more aggro on them when they come out of the dance phase?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, so Michael will call out MD. Empty has melee. Demora has ranged. If it's called, stack up. Other than that, we should be good.
Death Valley.
Death Valley, yes. I will put the skull back.
5.
There we go. And go.
Our attendant friend is up, kill him.
Where's he at? Oh.
Nuke him, he needs to die faster, let's go.
I'm sorry. Interrupt, thank you. Alright, just to make it a little easier on the healers, tell them, can we get zone on top of melee? Thank you.
You gotta run with me, Death, not away from me.
I actually had no idea which way you were running. It looked like.
I just
it's
walked
fine.
towards
Just talk
you.
about it after. Let's get back to pull.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Attendant. Attendant needs to die.
Nuke
Okay,
him.
it's fine. It's fine. Just get to your position. You literally cannot miss it. Sachet.
Down.
Boogie down. Did you
Up.
say prance?
Right.
Alright, enjoy
Good,
your
get
haste
back.
buff. Get up there. Frida. The attendant is still up. We have to kill the attendant. Alright,
Nuke it,
and
nuke
on
it,
Frida.
nuke it.
Frida's over here with Stavros, so we need to be careful until the tanks can get it sorted out. Yep, take that towards the middle.
Watch for these pulls.
There we go. Kennan's the one over here. Okay. Healers, how many stacks feels like too much?
About 6 or 7.
Okay. Attendant, attendant, attendant.
Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. It is way too far up, guys.
Just
get it down, come on.
Okay, we need AMZ down. Courtney. Just take...
Try to stay up.
Jesus. That's the dot there, isn't it?
And that's when we need revival.
I didn't see the one for revival. Gets everybody.
I will kill Frida.
I don't know why I didn't show on my bars at all. Let's get right back to boss so we can get another pull in.
So, the pairing that drops the red crap, it doesn't seem to really give any heads up at all. It's you get marked and you're immediately dropping crap down. So since we are tanking Frida on Condom, melee, if we can spread out in a circle around the boss, try not to all be clumped in one spot like we have been, that should cut down on the collateral damage up here, because it's been 1 or 2 ticks of that thing on the ground hitting almost all the melee at the exact same time. And it's unavoidable from the looks of it. So we need to spread out a little bit, just kind of fan out around where the boss is, and that should nick that in the butt to an extent. Range have it a little easier. They can kind of be standing wherever they want. We just kind of have to deal with what we have. Work with what we got.
I'm pretty sure we can't get rid of Oppressive Atmosphere, but we can get rid of Dreadbolt Volley.
Well, Dreadbolt Volley, if that's getting through, that's an interrupt issue, so...
Yes, your oils and flasks, if you are not alchemists, need to be refreshed. They're not going to make it through a full pull. So go ahead and reapply those real quick. Flasks and oils. Alright, Kinnan, your panda looks hungry.
Huh?
I know I need to eat. Hold on, sorry. People
There's a
are
feast right
whispering
here.
me.
What are you doing?
I ate.
People are whispering me. It was me. Just give me a sec. Alright, I'm set. Let's get a pull.
How dare you invade my party in such dreadful attack?
Okay, go. Holy shit, Death got one shot. Attendant?
Got meleeed.
job. Let's get Frida. Good job meeting up in Death Alley. Okay, melee, we need to be careful here. Attendance up.
Faster, let's go.
Back on Frida. Okay, we can nuke her down from here. Courtney, can we get an AMZ on melee, please? Go.
Dance partners.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Shimmy right.
Right.
Boogie down. Prance forward. Boogie down.
All right, that's it.
Enough. Your gyrations sicken me.
Oh, good interrupt on the hunter there.
Attendance about to be up, nuke it. Here he is. You're not on attendant, you're wrong. I'm purging this.
Okay. Does everyone still have the big dot? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, don't just stand there.
I'm dead.
It's okay. It looks like you're rezzing.
Yep.
Your cow's too fat for the cocoon. Alright, let's get Frida out of here. Interrupt.
Attendance up.
Yep. Jesus, she's gonna live with nothing. Alright, Frida is down. Rotate over to Niklaus. He's by purple. Use self-healing. Use your lock rocks. Use something.
We might want to get another advance, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
We want Demora back on.
I don't think it's a heals problem at all. I think it's that we need to kill them faster. Because that dot only gets worse and worse over time, and there's no way we can heal through it if it takes longer to kill.
Okay, hold on.
Well.
Okay, so Death died
That's what
to a melee.
I want to be like, that wasn't Death's fault.
Yeah, Kennen didn't taunt it fast enough, but that's when you should be misdirecting. I know.
Wait, what?
That's probably being done. Misdirect on Kennen if you're attacking Frida and Nick.
Well, that's why I'm getting confused because
no, I've misdirected. I'm not.
It was like I literally taunted that one that ran after
I know what
Death,
happened. I'm not gonna say anything.
and it just ran. It ran right for him.
Where
After I
is
even taunted him.
Death? Oh, Dark Recital.
Alright, what were you saying, Ricky?
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna mute myself.
We can talk about it after raid, Ricky. Where is Dark Recital in the dungeon journal? Dark Recital's the pairing, isn't it? Dark Recital. Stavros. Assigns players to dance in pairs for 7 seconds. Yes, okay. So we had 1,
Feast.
2... Go ahead and eat. We had 2, 3... 3 people died to Dark Recital. That's the red crap you drop on the ground. I can't see if they were the ones who had it and they just didn't step out of it, or if it was people who didn't move fast enough and it ended up killing somebody.
Some people were standing in the way of that like AoE that follows along, so.
Okay. Let me go back to damage. Hold on. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the comp the way it is. 1 second. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Death Alley is now bigger. There should not be anyone in here. Ranged have plenty of range. Range, just be on the other side of Skull, please. Circle and star.
Hellstone death.
Circle.
On it.
Okay, that is a good point. So, condom is the only circle, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm changing this marker. Condom's going to be hanging out over here. Star is yellow, so it'll be over here. Alright, so you're either going to, like, everyone gets marked with either a condom or a star over their head when you have Dark Recital. So now if you have a condom, run to condom. If you have a star, run to star. There was collateral damage when all 4 people ended up meeting up in the middle. This will just get rid of that. So, condom to condom, star to star. It shouldn't be as big of a mechanic as it is, but we just have to iron it out. Okay. Let's clean it up.
5.
You were not on the guest list.
And go. Alright, ad is up. Kill the ad.
Nuke it, nuke it, nuke it, nuke it.
Star to star. Clean swap there, boys. Clean tank swap. Attendant's up. Swap to the attendant.
Nuke it. It's not going down fast enough. Let's go.
Time to do this.
Swap back.
Alright, let's phaser. Get it out. Star to star. Condom to condom. Phase. Get to your dance spot.
Intruders, take your places for the dance macabre.
If you're a caster, a rogue, whatever, and you're able to heal yourself without having to damage something, please do so. Just help the healers out a little bit.
Boogie down. Sashay left.
That's it.
Enough. Your
Give the tanks a
gyrations
second.
sicken me.
Alright, right back on Frida.
Add up and 2.
Kick.
I can't purge this. Can we mass dispel this?
Okay, MD, stack up. Thank you. Alright, we gotta get Frida out of here. Star to star, condom to condom.
Rising cannon.
Another one of those casts got off. I have to drink.
I can't kick this one. We need to get her down. We have to get her down. Attending is up.
Dead. White.
Everyone, find your partners or die.
Dreadbolt volley cannot go off.
Dark recital. Suppressive atmosphere. Drain essence. Oppressive atmosphere. Dark recital. Where was that? Jacob died to the dash.
Which boss sent you?
That was right at the end. Okay, so those don't count. It's a lot of Dark Recital deaths. Like, almost all of them.
There was 4.
So are people just not finding their partner fast enough, or?
I think it's a combination of that and not taking it out fast enough, but I mean, it's literally as soon as you're marked, you're dropping crap. Like, it's instant. It's not like Inerva where it would knock you back before you knew you had to do something. Like, it's literally, you're marked, you're already dropping shit, and... Not changing anything. Just clean it up. Clean it up. You get a marker over your head. If you have a raid add-on, which everyone should, you either have a big text that pops up in your face or something, sound. Just, we'll try to call it faster whenever people are getting marked. You have to take it out. That's what's doing the most damage. That's what's killing people. We gotta clean that up.
You were not on the guest list.
Okay, go. Attending's up.
Very nice.
Alright, we gotta push Frida. Take it. Don't stop moving, Death. I think that was Death.
Those casts cannot go off.
Sorry, that one I was trying to look at something else. Courtney, can you drop AMZ on melee, please?
Attend it in 5.
Thank you. I don't have kick. Attending needs to die.
Nuke, it's off to the right. Hard swap.
Good job. Back to Frida. Phaser. Good job. Get to your dance spot. First time we've been able to get this far without somebody dying. Get to your dance spot. Down. Right. Forward. Down. Reset.
Enough. Your gyration
Give the tanks just a second and go. I don't have kick for that one. Thank you. I don't have this one either. I've got next kick.
Lunge, dodge. Attendant in 7. Attendant is up, hard swap. Good job.
Back to Frida, back to Frida. Thank you for the AMZ. Oh, take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Okay, switch to Niklaus. He's currently over by Star. Now he's over by Condom. Moon. We no longer have to worry about interrupts. Now it's just... Okay, we got waiters up. Waiters need to go down. DKs, if we can grip to cleave, anything. Thank you. Get that out of the group. Good job.
There's one waiter in the back.
I got booped, sir.
Lorineth, that was a bad choice of pathing there. You walked right through the recital.
Dodge this like Echo.
Normal only has 2 in a group? Okay.
I can't see Kennen.
Attendant needs to go down. Attendant's up. Good job. Keep pumping on Niklaus. Okay, either tell him, can you drop AMZ on melee whenever the boss stops moving?
Gators.
I can't see how many stacks this is up to, but it is chunking.
9.
Yikes.
Did it not reset when we killed her?
It didn't. I could have sworn we're supposed to dance every 50%.
It did reset. So every time it's half HP or 0, I think half HP is the dance for each one. Every time it's half HP, not
0 is just the dot reset?
Yes.
Yeah, 0 is just the dot goes away and then it starts counting up again.
Okay.
And it's just a race against time where we have to DPS it down to 50%, or else
And we're
the dot
having
gets
a
too
lot
much.
of DPS die early. Or I should say a handful, not a lot.
Dinner served.
Get that gate down when you can, Duff.
Yes, please. You don't
Thank you, sir.
necessarily need it all the way back here. Like, you can literally do it from the middle of the room to, like... Yeah, like that works. Because the melee are the ones that would have the hardest time getting to the other end of the room. So just giving them a little bump early, that would help. Okay, ready, check. We have to take the dance recital out. It has to be taken out. If you notice, and I'm sorry for calling somebody out, but it kind of pissed me off. Lorineth, we got paired. We both started literally on top of each other. We had condoms, so I started running this way. You started running this way. So me not wanting to run it back through the melee had to pop sprint and run all the way around here, and then I end up dying because you just kept running, and I'm taking more damage because we're not stacking. You should be able to see where your partner is and just group up. And then I noticed about 3 different people who at some point decided to path through people's dance recital to get to the waiters. That's just common sense. Don't walk through that. Unnecessary damage. Very unnecessary damage. Other than that, everybody's got buffs. We already ready checked. It is on tanks. The rest of our pulls on this boss will literally just be respawn, run back, eat, pull. We shouldn't have to reiterate the exact same mechanic every single pull.
How dare you invade my party in such
Go.
dreadful attire?
Add.
Very nice. Swap back.
Find your partners. Dance recital. Take that out.
Nobody interrupt.
You must interrupt that. Come on.
Courtney, can we get an AMZ on melee, please?
Interrupt.
Ow. Get her down, get her down, get her down, get her down. Alright, we are going to have an ad as soon as we come back. Be ready to go straight for the ad.
Places for the dance macabre.
Right. Backwards, down. Forward. The pandas have the best racial dance. Change my mind. Reset.
It's not relevant.
Ad is up. Kill the ad.
Hard swap this ad.
I got Nick. Okay.
Dance partners. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Interrupt. Thank you. We have to get her burnt. Another ad should be coming up in just a second.
Here he is.
There it is. Burn the ad. Perfect. Tell him, AMZ please on melee. Use your lock rocks. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out.
Ooh.
Alright, we are now on Niklaus. He's on the left. Waiters are spawning. DKs if you can. Grip them in, please.
I have to drink.
Yep.
Oh.
I am too.
We have a really low mana pool right now.
Take it out, take it out, take it out. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Don't get hit, just keep playing it out. They move in a square. Ad needs to die.
I had 3 of the
Res in a minute.
lunch.
Waiters are up.
Manaless.
Ran out of mana so fast. Because
No, what is it? Say it.
Okay, someone's left eye to see the realms.
avoidable mechanics that are not being avoided.
Okay.
The
Regardless
fact
of
that
your
we're taking
add-on.
damage from unavoidable things. Go ahead, Scott.
Regardless of your raid add-on, the bosses themselves visibly say dance partners right before dance recital. There is a in-game audible heads up that people are about to start dropping red shit. It's probably not a bad idea to just take a step back and make sure you're not stacked with anybody. Okay, dropping feast. Get your buff up. Ready check when you have food buff. I can't spell. Thank you. Using what?
Interrupts.
Interrupts. I'm watching No Mimigora. There are a lot of blue, which is bad.
I'm not going to go through it tonight, but if we are unfortunate and have to come back to this at a later time, then I will assign interrupt orders.
How dare you invade my party in such
Go.
dreadful attack?
Add in 2. Hard
That is
swap,
up,
attendant.
Hard swap. Good job. Burner, burner, burner. Thank you for making the trip towards melee to make that hit a little less. I appreciate you.
Kind of good stuff.
We should be having an attending soon.
Yeah, 3.
There's the interrupt that. All right, attendant, attendant, attendant.
Dear guests,
All right,
vile
get to your spot.
take your places for the dance macabre.
Healers, if you have a mana pot. Yep, Yelms has the idea.
Boogie down. Shimmy right. Prance forward.
And reset.
Enough. Your
Kill the
gyrations
attending.
Sicken me.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Nice run on that one. Interrupt. Thank you. Alright, we should be getting close to another attending. There it is. It's all the way in the back.
Nuke it down.
Fucking Stavros. Healers, I apologize. I just ate damage.
Don't get hit in these pools. It's unnecessary.
Get her down. Get her down. Get her down. Get her down. Dot reset. Good job. Use your lock rock. Use something. Help the healers out. We are on Niklaus. Over by purple.
Michael, drink.
Waiters. They are squishy as shit. Just take them off the map.
They're CCable.
I'm drinking.
Recital, recital, recital.
Here come dancers.
Just be careful. That mechanic is a joke. It shouldn't be a problem.
Dodge lunge.
Attendant. Get the attendant down. Use your self-healing. Help the healers. Waiters are coming out. They are CCable.
Which boss sent you?
Michael, do you have Bouncy Castle? You said you always run Bouncy
Yep,
Castle, yeah?
used it twice.
Okay. I know Kenan uses the other one. Tell them if that happens, it would be at a later time. Feast is going down. I get where you're coming from, but that would not be something to do right now.
Better job on interrupts.
Much better on the interrupts.
Is Pseudo in our raid still?
We can talk about it after raid.
Okay.
Get your feast. Ready check is going up. Can we get a re-up on the battle shop, please? Perfect. Alright. All buffs are up. Michael, you good?
Yeah, just looking over some log stuff.
Okay.
You were not on the guest
3, 2, 1, go. Add is up. Hard swap. Add is up. Partners, move, 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 move. Much cleaner that time. Good job.
Dodge that lunge. Attendant is up.
Add is up. Alright, let's get her down. Burn it. Get out of this phase. Get ready to dance. Oh, I get front row this time.
Your gyration
Reset.
can
Let's
make-
go.
2, 1, go on Frida.
Careful with these fools.
The further you guys are, the more dot damage you take each. Good use of the soul shape there. Alright, let's get her out. Okay, melee. You see where Kennan's positioned? See him off to the side right there? You should not be behind or in front of Kennan. You should be on either side. That way when he does that dash, it just goes right between us.
Attendant. Swap.
Courtney, AMZ please. Thank you.
Can we get a MD on this, if at all possible?
Burn it. Use your lock rocks. We are on
We're getting Kennan.
Klaus.
Got him.
It's too late.
Okay,
Those
everybody.
have to be guys. That's unexcusable.
Alright, stand still. Let it wipe. We can't do this with one tank. The only time I will ever call to wipe it is if one of 2 tanks is down and we don't have a B-res. Run it back. Ooh, the guild bank is loving us tonight. Everyone, don't forget to thank your lovely GM Graham for footing the bill on repairs this evening.
We put in the bank anyway. What does he put in there?
He's our accountant. Get
Yeah,
your food
okay.
buffs ready once you have food buff. We have 3 to 4 pulls before oils and non-alchemy flasks fall off, right? Flasks fall off at the same time?
We've already had to renew oils and flask.
Yeah, I'm saying they should be falling off again in about 20, right?
Yeah.
No, Jacob, after this next pull, that is fine.
Okay.
Maybe it'll give people a chance for a mental reset. Works for me.
You
4,
were not on the
3,
guest list.
2, 1. Go on, Frida.
Ad is coming
I got
up.
Nick on me too.
Ad is up. Hard swap. Good job. That was clean. Dark Recital. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Kick. Thank you.
Add in 2. Be ready.
Ad is up. Alright, dance time.
Intruders, take your places for the dance macabre. Boogie down. Prance forward. Boogie down. Prance Your gyrations sicken me.
Everyone, find your partner.
Partners, take it out. Take
I
it
got
out.
Nick
Take it
again.
out. That is up.
Attendant.
Back on
Purge this if
Frida.
we can.
Everyone, find your partner.
Oh, these are wrong partners. We got Moon with Star in both packs.
Oh shit, I wouldn't have been able to make it over there.
Alright, Frida is down. We are on Niklaus over on purple. Self-healing if you got it.
Servants.
If you have CC, use it.
Everyone, find your partner.
Oh, good God. Sorry, Kenan.
They never go past the tanks.
Just play it out.
I need a minute.
Yeah, we're taking a bio after this pull.
I just want to say our ad focus there was terrible. I killed an entire ad from full health by myself.
Same.
Anyone happen to have a mailbox?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, bio break appears to be over. Get your food. It's a very pretty boss room.
for the Horde!
Is no one just talking, or is my Discord broken?
No one was talking. Can I get more lock
Oh,
rocks?
okay. Just make sure that gets disabled. That boss pull, it's really annoying. It's funny right now, though.
Gets disabled? What do you mean?
Click it off your buff bar.
That toy.
Banner?
Whatever. Kennen is here, right? Yeah.
Okay.
You were not on the guest list.
Woo! Ad's coming up. Ad is up. Please hard swap. If you're not on the ad, you're completely wrong. Good job.
Interrupt.
I missed the swap.
Yeah, we have a boss running rampant. Ad coming up in 2. Ad is up. Dance time.
For the dance macabre. Sashay left. Simmy right. Boogie down.
Good job.
Sashay left. Enough. Your gyration.
Very clean. Let's reset. Stay the partner. Get that out.
He ran it.
Careful where you
through
run
the
that.
tank.
You can't do
that's a
that.
wipe. We don't have B-res.
Alright, wipe it. Clean it up. Put it on the tank. Did we happen to lose Scott?
What do you mean lose them?
This is not talking at all. We're missing our
I
raid
just,
lead.
I just realized my mic was muted. I'm sorry. I was talking though. Get your feast.
You can't run that through tanks. That's just not okay. Watch where you're putting those pools, please.
That was on me. I
Sure
fucked up. Well, I ran right through Kennen, so I mean it was definitely a big contributing factor. I didn't realize it till he was already getting hit with it.
That's a true Raven. Alright, let's get this in. You're unmuted, Scott?
Yeah.
Okay.
Splendid. A battle to win.
Add up in 5. Be ready to swap. Here he comes. Add is up. Hard swap. Nuke it. Much cleaner. Good job.
Dark Recital, take it out.
Careful where you're putting these. Good job bringing them there.
Kick, 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 kick. Thank you.
Attendant soon. Here he is, he's up, nuke it. Dots, dots.
Get to your spot.
Just be careful of the attendant when we come back up.
Boogie down. Shimmy right. Prance forward. Prance forward. Enough.
Clean dance, everybody. Get back, kill the attendant.
Get the ad.
Faster, come on, attendant.
Partners. Kick, kick. Thank you. Attendant's coming. Switch
He's
to the
up.
attendant.
Interrupt those.
Partners. Alright, we want to be on the Klaus.
Servant coming.
I have no... I can't.
Well then.
Partners.
Wrong partner. That is my bad.
I'm resing Michael.
Niklaus, not Stavros. The attendant's up. Back on to Klaus. He's in the middle of the room.
Dodge lunge.
Ads are spawning.
Instead, we have no B round.
Recital.
Dead. White.
Please don't call that, Jacob.
Well, no B-res, no tank.
Still, same principle.
But, yeah.
We can't get onto
sorry.
others for it and then not get onto you for it.
Yeah, I know, sorry. I'm just frustrated.
We all are. Okay, so the farthest we have gotten is second boss above 50%. We have not broken the halfway point yet. With that said, being 26 pulls in, this will be the last pull of the night.
We've had 16.
Or
Yeah,
what did I say? Okay, my math was wrong, but I know I got 4 left in my stack. That's I went off that for some reason. Either way, this will be the last attempt of the night. We're going to try to get as far as we can. If we down it, fantastic. We need to clean up mechanics. Michael, we will use all time after this going over logs up until midnight.
Okay.
Cool beans.
Feast is down. Get your buffs. If you don't have oils up, don't worry about spending money on one pull. And I'm honestly debating on dropping the requirement for combat potions because the amount of damage you do over 5 minutes is entirely negligible. Alright. Thank you.
How dare you invade my party in such
Go.
dreadful attire?
Attendance out. Hard swap.
Train recital, 5 seconds. 2, 1, recital.
Good job on that one.
Attendant soon.
Just burner. Just burner. We'll deal with the attendant.
Get your spots.
Take your places for the dance macabre. Prance forward. Shimmy right. Sashay left. Boogie down.
She's way too excited when she talks about all that. And attendant. Kill the attendant. Get it off our screens.
Recital in 5. You're gonna have to find your partner. Here it comes. Get to your partners. Watch your pools. Watch your pools! Kick that.
Wait,
have to kick that.
I didn't even see the cast for that one.
Attendant soon.
Attendance up.
It is not dying fast enough, friends.
Alright, burner.
It is still up.
Partners.
Find your
move.
dance partners now.
I thought that was me. Alright, get her off my screen. We are now on the Klaus. Melee, we don't have to move. Servants are spawning. Grip them if we can. Bouncy castle, something. Get them closer, please. Good job on the CC on the one way in the back.
That was rough.
Dancers in the middle of the room.
Still have waiters up.
Here comes more. An attendant this time.
I see one person attacking that last waiter.
Servants are coming out. Cube, can you lust, please?
Our mana pool is very low.
Thank you. We gotta clean this out.
There's waiters. Come on.
Just create an AoE damage buff.
There's an attendant up. We have to kill the attendant.
We lost a tank. Can we be raised? It's my. Dodge these. They're easy.
Alright guys, that was the last pull of the evening. We have a lot to work on. Thank you for coming tonight. We did make a little bit of progress on the boss. The first couple pulls were atrocious and we did not make it anywhere. But as we went on, we got further and further, up to the point where the last pull we almost hit the second dance phase. Thank you again for coming, and we will see you next week.
Oh, we're raiding next week.
Oh, yeah, no. Next week's Christmas. Yeah, never mind. Totally forgot. Enjoy Christmas next week. Don't worry about raiding. I'm not going to drag anybody in. If anybody happens to be on Tuesday, Wednesday, we may see what we have and just throw together a reset, just kind of run through it and do whatever kind of night, but no serious raid next week. So, you have the night off. You have no obligation. But thanks for coming, guys. Michael.
Can I get a scream in? Or...
Michael, I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna. What's up?
I'm gonna need a minute also.
Yeah, I need a minute. I'm very likely just gonna call you here in a minute, but yeah.
Can you talk about it with all of us?
I want to talk with Michael first. We'll end up grouping up. I want this last half hour to just be me and my co-raid lead, please. And
Okay,
thank
make
you.
it fast.
Okay.
We have half an hour. Thank you, though.
You can make it fast.
What happened?
I asked for help multiple times to get all that shit off my screen because it was covering all of my view. I couldn't see when to interrupt. I couldn't see when I had the red shit, and I kept dying. And Michael wouldn't shut up about that needs to be interrupted. That needs. I can't fucking see him.
Are you talking about bigwigs?
Yes.
Okay, you had me thinking it was the chat boxes.
No, it's not the chat boxes. It's also your fucking pop-up announcements of casting. So many people in there have it, and it shows up right here on top of everything. So I could not see shit. It hasn't been that big of a deal because on the other bosses, nobody fucking casted that shit all the time. And nobody had to do a bunch of casts. And I asked for help several times.
Yes, I understand.
And I couldn't see, and I kept dying, and then people want to say stupid shit about it.
Okay.
So it's frustrating when I ask for help and I can't see.
Sorry. The chat thing, it would have taken
I
me
already
probably...
fixed the chat bubble.
Okay, because for me, it would have taken me probably 10-15 minutes to figure out which of my like 20 different raid-oriented add-ons would have actually been that one. That's why I didn't stop to fix that, because that's what I thought you meant. I didn't think you meant bigwigs. If that was the case, then...
I didn't know it was bigwigs.
Okay, if I'd have known it was bigwigs, then I would have actually tried to take a second to figure out what to do. Because I just thought it was chat bubble, so it's something minor. I was gonna wait until after raid. But
I couldn't keep doing it because like this was right here. This going off like that was right here. Everything covered. I moved it all. I fixed it. I fixed the problem. But all of this was right on top of me. This was right here. That was all right here in the center.
Recital, I'm sure you noticed on the dance recital, the move left, move right, everything was right in the middle on top of the area. That's what the hell it meant to me, is right there where you're looking. Yes, I completely understand on the interrupting, that too, that, I'm just gonna have to figure out, I think moving it to the top of the screen would make that easier, because they're overlapping over their health bars, and so I couldn't see what they were at percent-wise without looking at the target frame.
Well, I couldn't even do that. Like I said, this and this were directly right here, so I couldn't see the boss, I couldn't see when to interrupt, so I just kept spamming the shit.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about chat boxes. That's why I didn't take it as such a big deal.
No.
Because I wasn't going to spend 15 minutes figuring it out.
Because all this was on top of me, I also couldn't see when you put the cardinal or the star on top of my head to move.
If someone was able to do